As it was such a sunny day, it seemed like a good idea to explore another piece of Dutch heritage, the tulip. And there's probably only one place to truly appreciate it, Keukenhoff Gardens. And so off I went, but I think a few other people was thinking exactly the same thing. So I'm just on my way to Keukenhoff Tulip Gardens. It's possibly the craziest queue I've ever seen. So Keukenhoff actually means kitchen garden, in reference to the site to be the source of herbs for the castle. It's also known as the Garden of Europe, the world's biggest flower garden with over 80 acres of flowers, with between 30 to 40 full-time gardeners working around a year in preparation for its opening in the spring. The gardeners plant over 7 million bulbs by hand, and that is a lot of work. The bulbs are donated by local bulb growers. At the end of the season, all the bulbs are dug up and destroyed. The Keukenhoff Gardens are only open 8 weeks of the year, usually between March to May, but double check that on the website. Adult tickets is usually about €17, with discounts for larger groups and children. Bear in mind that this is a really popular site, so there's over 1 million visitors each year. So I've just been walking around the gardens for the past few hours. I'm really loving this place. I've just never seen something so colourful. I can really appreciate why people love the Keukenhoff Gardens. Never really been a flower person at all. Coming here pretty much changed my mind. I mean, there's just so many varieties of tulip. It's just mind-blowing. I can really appreciate why people come here from all over the world and why this is probably one of the top tourist spots of all of the Netherlands. I mean, apparently there's over 1 million people who come here. This weekend has been particularly busy. I'm so glad I managed to quickly sneak my way in front of the queue. Right, just finished my day at the Botanical Garden, and I noticed actually on the map that you can actually rent out bikes. So I was actually going to have a bit of a walk around tulip fields, but the fact that you can actually rent a bike, awesome. Turns out it's really cheap, so it's €10 for a single bike or €25 for a tandem. I definitely recommend it, and the service is really good. You have to return the bike by 7 PM, and there's different routes that you can take between 1 hour to, I think the maximum was about 4 hours. It looks like it's quite signposted. I've been riding for about 10-15 minutes, and it's all quite straightforward. And you can also tell a few other riders who've just rented out their bikes. The actual company has got like a bright orange type frame, so you really can't miss it. But anyway, I'm just gonna, it's towards the end of the day. It's about 5 o'clock, and I have to return it by 7 o'clock, so I've got a bit of a schedule to keep. So just as a quick top tip for you guys, when you see your first tulip field, chances are you're going to see a load of people bundling together to take the same type of photos, and it can get a bit crowded. What you should do is to just continue going a little bit further, and you have pretty much tulip fields all to yourself if you time it just right. This is the second or third tulip field, and there's pretty much nobody around. And this is absolutely brilliant just to have a whole field to yourself, really. Hello. Just about made it.
How was it?
It was great, loved it. I'll go should do this more often. Right, I've just finished my little ride around Keukenhoff. I did route number 2, the orange route. I think I missed the shortcut, so I had to kind of bomb it around to get back here in time. I was supposed to get the bike back here for 7 o'clock, it's 7:03, so I just about made it. If I was to do this again, I'll probably rent out a bike for the whole day and just take my time about it. There's quite a few routes, and well, it's just really damn nice. Another tip, so the queue looks like it's about an hour or so away, but if you're willing to stand the whole 25 minutes, half an hour for the bus home, you can actually just jump the whole queue. We're pretty much at the front, the bus has just arrived. There's a very good chance we'll jump on the bus. Well, I hope I haven't jinxed it, but I'm hoping so anyway. That's it guys, I'm planning to create another video about visiting Keukenhoff Gardens, some more tips that I kind of picked up along that I did include here. Let me know your questions in the comments and I'll try and get back to you and I'll include it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, I'll see you in the next video.